What's up, y'all? JT with a quick unboxing. So I'm trying not to make this too long because I'm actually going to, in this video, do a 2S and possibly a 3S run. I do have a 3S LiPo. I may have to switch these connectors out because these are XT60 or create an adapter or something. Because I do want to run this on 2S and then 3S, and then a couple days we'll try to get this out and do a speed test for it. But this is going to be their new brushless buggy. So look down below in the description for links over to Amazon to buy it, and also their official website you can buy it, so you can actually order this internationally. And there's going to be a coupon code JTRC for, I believe, up to 15% off for this. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get this open. Let's take a quick look at this. All right, and if you guys kind of saw what I did earlier, I just put a quick video out, but it comes with a lot of extra parts in here, so we'll crack this open. It just says accessory kit. I did fill a LiPo in there, but I do see some tools, but I think you get like extra A-arms and stuff with this, which is going to be good. See what's in here. Trying to pull this all out one-handed. This is going to be our radio, and the charger is going to be in here too. I believe they give you 2 chargers with it, and of course this is going to be the meat of the unboxing. It's going to be this little brushless buggy that's 2 and 3S capable. So put this to the side. What is this? This is just an extra box they have in there to keep it stable as it's being shipped. And this is the buggy. So like I said, I'm not going to go too in depth with this. You probably saw a couple of things pop up as I was going through this, but I'm going to take a quick look at what's inside here because I'm really curious of what this looks like on the inside. And that looks pretty cool. Look at that. Check that out. So it does come with oil-filled shocks, and they actually, I think they got this right. Look at that. I think they got this right straight out the box. Now, there is no LiPo included in here, but I'm pretty sure, I don't think it's going to fit. I may have to try to put some double-sided tape on one end to try to fit this 3S LiPo in here, and it does come with these Deans or T-style connectors, and I believe I have an adapter for it. If not, I can just cut this off and put that in, but I'm gonna have to try to force this in here because I don't want it to damage this. I don't want it to damage the speed controller there. But it does come with a 2 and 3S capable speed controller, as you guys see there with that, and a 3-wired servo. So what they did was, normally with a lot of these 2-in-1 kits, you don't get a 3-wired servo, meaning that you have to upgrade the servo to actually put a decent, if you don't want this speed controller and stuff in there. So you'll have to get another receiver and then another speed controller to put in here, and then you have to buy another servo. But they thought about that because some of my other cars I've had to do that on, especially some of the brushless ones. So if I want to go brushless on this, I can just upgrade this speed controller and then put another receiver on here to get a longer distance, because I know some of you guys are going to do some speed runs with this, and I may try to do that. I may try to gear it up to see what kind of speeds we can get with it and get a better radio if I have to get a longer distance and stuff, but we're going to test the stock stuff out. So I'm glad that they did this. You guys see that there, and that's very, 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 very important in little small cars like this, 14 scale, 16 scale, 18 scale, and even 12 scale, that they did that. That's a big thumbs up in my opinion for that, because before in the past, like I said, I've had to upgrade the servo and everything else, and now I only have to upgrade the speed controller, and I have tons of speed controllers and receivers that can actually handle this. The only thing I'm kind of have to maybe do some upgrades on is going to be these connectors. I believe these are probably a 3.5 or something bullet connectors that connect this motor to this ESC. But other than that, I mean, this looks good, guys. I mean, it's oil-filled shocks. These are threaded body, and they are aluminum, and they are adjustable, and they actually, look at it, there's actually oil in there, so that is a good thing. This probably does have a slipper clutch. You know, I didn't look at all the specs of it, but if not, it may be direct drive. But it shouldn't be a problem running this stock out the box. And then if we do some speed runs, we'll gradually build up to the speed and then hit it. We won't just hit it straight out. But that's going to be this, and it does come adjustable turnbuckles. It is dog bones front and rear, which is a good thing, and then carbon fiber chassis. You guys can see that in there. You saw a couple of things pop up as I kind of been ramping on and talking and stuff. I'm going to open up this bag of goodies real quick, and we're going to see kind of what we got up in here. So give me a minute. I'm going to get this open, and I want to lay this out and then take a look at this radio. All right, so kind of laying this out, I'm actually surprised. This is actually pretty nice size 2S LiPo. You guys see it's 2800 milliamp, Normally you get about a 2000, a 1500 to 2000 milliamp, but you get 2800 milliamp LiPo with this. And this is a 2S LiPo. So like I said, I'm going to try to go ahead and change these connectors out or create an adapter so we can run this on 2 and 3S. So it's going to be running this video on 2S, and I'm going to see if I can get that connector solder and stuff to do a 3S run. But you guys see also there you get a USB charger for this too, so that's good. I mean, you got everything you need here except for AA's for the radio. We'll go over that in just a minute. Of course, you get your instruction manual. As always, I recommend you just take a few minutes, go through your instruction manual, kind of see what's in there and familiarize yourself with the vehicle. So that's a good thing. You always get a good instruction manual with this and pretty detailed. Now, extra stuff. I am surprised and impressed you get this kind of stuff for the price of this buggy. And the price is $199, but they're actually doing some discounts and stuff for this if you kind of get it early. So I recommend if you're interested in like little cars like this, you go ahead and jump on it. So they do give you some extra wheel nuts in here and those extra caps, which are purple, which kind of match that buggy right there. And also, I didn't talk too much about this tire tread, but that's actually good. I don't think it's foam. No, it's no foam in there, but it should be fine because the brushed one ran fine on that. But back to the goodies. You do get some extra body clips in here and some tools to work on the vehicle if need be. And check this out. Extra CVDs in here. I hardly ever see that in a bag of parts. I mean, with any car you get. So that is a good thing. All right, you at least get one for the rear and then a dog bone and stuff for the front. So you at least get one in case one breaks in the front or rear. So that's actually good, guys. So A-arms, you get extra A-arms. When's the last time you saw an actual kit give you extra A-arms and all the tools and screws and stuff inside of it in case you break A-arms? So they've thought this out. I think that this is probably going to be one of the best mini brushless cars that I think I've ever had on my channel. We'll get this out and run and test it. And then look at this. You get a front bumper. I have never, ever seen anybody give a front bumper with a car. So that's pretty amazing. So you probably want to use this if you want to put a car body or stuff on here. That's probably what these instructions are saying there. But we'll take a look at this in the coming days or weeks or so to see what we can actually do. Because they're probably going to release a car body instead of releasing another version. It's probably cheaper, which I would recommend they do. Just release a body you can actually put on this vehicle, and then tires and wheels, and maybe even a conversion kit or something with that. And then with the radio, it's your standard 2.4 gigahertz radio. You guys see that you have all your trims and stuff on there. Driving tips for beginners. Read the label before playing. But that's good they put that on there. So they're thinking about everything with this. And I think they put a little bit of time into this one too, other than just kind of taking the brush version and making it brushless. So that's a quick look at this, guys. I'm going to charge these batteries up and we are going to get this running because I'm excited to see how this actually performs. And I'm just impressed that they got this suspension right. I mean, I don't have to worry about putting no oil in these shocks, which is a good thing. So you guys give me, it's going to be a second for y'all, but it's 20-30 minutes an hour for me to get these batteries charged up and then take this on a quick location and get it out and running. All right, y'all, we are out here for a 2S test, and then we're going to pop 3S in here. I like it that it does have a little wheelie bar on the back because I'm pretty sure we may need that for 3S LiPo, but get my steering straight just a little bit. There we go. Okay, it's got a little pep. That's not bad. A little bit of clogging when you first accelerate, a little delay when you first accelerate out, but then it goes. So that's not bad though. Look at that, 2S LiPo. So this is just going to be an initial test run. Good brakes on it too. Check the steering on it real quick. Yeah, that servo is going to be plenty fast. That's not bad though. I know a lot of brush cars that don't even go this fast, or brushless cars that would actually go this fast either, straight out the box like this. We won't get into that. let's go ahead and let's see how this does off-road. Little bit of clogging, a little bit when I'm accelerating. It has a slight delay. You guys watch this. See how it goes. Full stop and then a little bit, but it should be fine for stock out the box. I think people that are not beginners are probably gonna want a little bit more, but let's see how this does off-road. That's gonna be the biggest test. Look at that, that's going good. And this is in grass. A little small on screen, you guys probably can't see it that well, but you can see it moving across. That's not bad, guys. Look at this, it's going. So of course we'll do more testing and then test the motor temps on 2 and 3S LiPo. That is not bad. Response time is responsiveness to, all right, it's not bad, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. This is not bad at all. That's pretty quick on 2S. So I'm so curious what it's gonna do on 3S. My 3S LiPo isn't the best in the world, but I'm gonna put it in there and see how it works. I haven't used it actually in forever and a day. So I'm surprised it even gave a little bit of charge on it, but it is a 1500 milliamp 3S and I've had it for, golly, probably since they first introduced those LiPos a long time ago. But this isn't bad. And also, if you guys didn't see an unboxing, that bumper is for new people, newbies. Put that bumper on there in case you want to run into a wall. Bow. And I believe you can dial down the throttle. Yep. So if it's too fast for a kid out the box, you can always dial down the throttle to actually be in. This is all the way down. You probably don't want to go that low, but you can always make it slower. So if you got a kid and they're just learning to drive, just dial the throttle down some. My steering is off just a tad, but you can see it more there. Get this adjusted some. There we go. But you can always dial it down. This is gonna be halfway speed right here. That's not bad, even halfway. But you know, I want that full power. All right, let's quit playing. Let's put a 3S in here. So give me just a minute. I'm gonna put a 3S in here and let's see what it does on 3S. All right, y'all, 3S LiPo is in here. It's not really secure enough because the one I'm using is not really flat like the one that comes with it for 2S, but hopefully this LiPo is still good. Oh yeah, that's why they put that wheelie bar on there. Let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, that's good. So this is gonna be a pretty good super speed Saturday test. That's good on 3S. Now if I can find one to fit in here, look at that. That's pretty good. It's gonna be a good race for some of my friends when they bring their cars. I'm like, yo, let's race, let's race. Now I can see people getting this and doing some modifications right away. I can see them changing out the speed controller and then the radio and doing something different with it. But that's going good. I'm gonna take it off road for a second. I'm not gonna go too hard because, like I said, my LiPo really isn't in here. But look at that. That's why they got the wheelie bar. See, my LiPo's kind of moving over to the left and right, so I'm not gonna go too crazy with it right now. Still pulling those wheelies in the grass. Yeah, that's good, guys. That's real good. They got a little winner here. The next thing is gonna be durability. Now it might have overheated because I did run the 2S and I put the 3S in here and they might have had stuff in the instructions to not run 3S off-road, maybe with the particular gearing. But it's still going, look, okay. You're still going some. So it may not be ideal to run 3S off-road, but on-road you can do plenty of showing out. There's my LiPo that comes out. So I'm gonna end this before I end up tearing up stuff with not having this 3S LiPo in here all the way. So that's gonna be a run of this, guys. I think it should be good to go. I'm gonna try to find a 3S LiPo that can fit in here, and when I find one that's gonna be kind of the size of the 2S, I'll let you guys know. But so far, so good. I'm impressed with it. I don't wanna run it on road too much because these tires are probably gonna wear down, but we can always get other tires and wheels for it. But you guys, so far, so good. I think they got a pretty good winner with this. Look in the description for links and stuff and coupon codes to get yours. And stay tuned. I think they got some other updates that are gonna come out for this buggy pretty soon. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.